Hi, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to take you along with me while I create a cute Yule ornament and have a little recap of 2025. But first, I am going to make a cozy cup of tea before heading down to my studio. It's snowing outside, and I just want to be super cozy. Last year, I posted a Yule video where I created a painting of a Yule ornament. So this year, I thought I would actually make a Yule ornament. And I will link that video above so you can check it out if you would like to. I absolutely love celebrating Yule, also known as the winter solstice. I light so many candles to honor the returning of the sun after the longest year of the night, which is on Yule. And I love the twinkling lights on my tree and the soft glow of the candles. It just makes everything feel so, so cozy. I've been thinking a lot over the past year as I make plans for 2026. Mid-year, I chose the word unbound to represent the second half of 2025. And in so many ways, I think I did embrace the spirit of living unbound. I kind of started tearing down some walls that I had been putting up and kind of really started to embrace my authentic self and didn't really worry so much about what people thought about me. If they like me, if they don't like me. Sticking to my own values and my own goals and the way that I want to live my life is important to me. And if people don't fit into that, what I believe to be important or, don't align with my values, then I was okay just kind of walking away from some people. And I just decided to be strong and live a life that has brought me joy. I've grown a lot and want to continue that into 2026. I think we all have learning to do all the time. If we're not growing, we're not changing. And if we're just not changing, then we're stagnant, right? And what fun is that? So I also had a lot of fun creating artwork for myself and for this channel. I love being able to go through my videos that I've posted to see what I've created and to see how much I've grown as an artist and a content creator. It's not always easy to come up with videos necessarily because I always like to just choose artwork because I want to create it, not because it's trending or anything like that. I just like to stay true to who I am and create things that make me happy or that are kind of representing whatever is going on in my life. Sometimes it is a holiday or, anything like that. I like to celebrate the wheel of the year. I did do a birth month flower series this year. I realized that I kind of dropped the ball though on that one in October. I think Halloween took over and I completely forgot. So I didn't do October, November, or December, I don't think. So I will probably go ahead and come up with those, even if it's not in those months in the new year, just so I can make sure that everybody got covered there on that one. I apologize. I had to laugh about that a little bit. But yeah, it's been really fun to just see how far I've gone or how much I've grown, and I hope that you can see that too. And it got me thinking about next year and maybe implementing some new practices and things to become an even better artist. I really like so much of the artwork that I created for myself, for my channel, by taking lessons from other creators and other art groups I'm in. I'm always challenging myself, and I love learning from other people, and then adapting that to my own work. And I also wanted to go kind of share with you some of my special memories and achievements of 2025. One of those was getting to change and update my art studio, which I'm so happy that I was able to do. There are still some tweaks and things that I will work on to make it even run a little smoother. And boy, howdy, do I need to go through some more stuff and probably get rid of some more stuff because oh boy, I tell you, you just keep collecting things because you're like, oh, I might eat. Like my son had these hilarious, like little peanuts or whatever that came in some packaging. They're not like the styrofoam ones. They're kind of, I can't even explain what they are. But I was like, oh, those could be cool. I could use those to like as a stamp or something. Like I'm just going to take the, so I took them. They're in a bag. I'm like, what? I told him, I said, either I'll use these someday or someday they'll be here for you to get rid of when I'm long gone. So hopefully I can try to figure out a way to implement those. But I just cracked myself up with all of the things that I collect. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you collect a little bit of too many art supplies. But, it's okay. I digress, right? I also was pretty proud of myself about how consistent I was or have been with posting to this YouTube channel. It's not always easy. Sometimes I'm late, but I really have tried to be fairly consistent. I think I have 110 videos on my channel now. So be sure to kind of go back and look through there if you're looking for something to draw or to paint. And I also challenge myself by using new art supplies and creating drawings and paintings that I've never done before. So it's really fun to just kind of explore things, even if I'm doing it on camera and I make mistakes and I'm like, oh my God, I don't like it, or I wish I would have done it differently. Because then you can see how to fix those things in real time or to realize, please don't do that. But that's why I do it, just so that I can learn and grow with you as well. I also lost over 75 pounds. So that's a huge accomplishment for me. And I feel so much better. I still can't believe that I did that, but it's definitely helped my peace of mind and just, feeling a lot better about myself. I was also able to go to a Ren fair. I went to an art museum. I went camping by myself. I visited a really beautiful arboretum up near Chicago and spent time with my family. I also got to witness my son get his driver's license finally, and he graduated high school. I spent a ton of time with my granddaughters, and I actually got to grow quite a bit closer to my daughter, which is a story for another day. I find it so interesting when I look back to situations where I didn't think I was going to be able to get through them, but I did. And I'm sure that you do too. It's like sometimes things seem so huge and you just don't know if you're going to be able to make it. But we do. There were huge obstacles and challenges over the year, and unfortunately, some of them aren't going to be going anywhere anytime soon. But I'm really proud of myself. Many times I began spiraling into some like dark headspaces, but I was able to find a light to bring me back. Connecting with nature, meditating, journaling, and creating art are many of the things that really keep me going. So if I didn't have those, I don't know where I would be. But I've spoken about the fact that creating is truly my happy place. Having an outlet where I can just get lost in the process and kind of forget about my worries, if you will, is really helpful. There's something amazing about starting with a blank sheet of paper or a blank canvas and creating something from nothing. It fills my cup for sure and helps me work through my emotions. Drop a comment to let me know how your year went and what your wins and challenges were, and if you have any tips or what you're looking forward to in 2026 even. I also want to let you know that I have a Patreon now where I have my drawing templates, references, full-length videos, sneak peeks, and patron-only content, and more. And I'm currently creating more and more content over there and posting all the time to just have a lot more already there for anyone who wants to come and check it out. I'm also giving or posting a piece of my artwork that you can download digitally once a month for the top tier, and it's only available for that month. So I wanted to let you know that as well. So go on over there and check that out. It's at Moonbeam Jellyfish. That's the name of it, obviously, over on Patreon, but I will have the link in the description box. So I hope that you will check that out. So let me know in the comments if you have any art requests for 2026, if there's a medium you'd like to learn more about, or something specific you would like to draw or paint. I'm always interested in your input. I hope that you like my Yule ornament. It was fun to work on a little piece of wood, and it already had a little hole in it, so I thought it was perfect for an ornament so I could put the ribbon through it. And I love seeing the glitter sparkle while it hangs from my little tree. Hey, I just wanted to pop on to let you know that I will be posting the final Grumbles video next week, before Christmas or right around Christmas. It's just been kind of a crazy schedule, obviously, with the holidays and everything. But that'll probably be my last video for 2025. I have some really exciting things coming up in 2026, which I will talk about in a new video in the new year. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who's come along with me on my journey. And, just if anybody's creating, I'm super excited about that. And I hope that you'll stick with me in 2026 as I kind of revamp some things and update some things and just kind try to freshen things up a little bit. So I really appreciate you so much, and I'm wishing you so much love and so much fun on this Yule holiday and for all the holidays happening right now. And I wish you a very, very safe New Year's. And I hope 2026 is your best year yet. And we will get through it together. We've made it this far, right? So, anyways, thank you again so much. And I will see you next year.